been easy.
The enemy officer
How could we have
has
let
been
them slip
defeated.
past us like this? I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
Yeah.
Alright my friends, balik lagi di channel Ucup Kingstones my friends. So sudah lama saya tidak mengupload lagi my friends. So kita akan melanjutkan game yang bertajuk Dynasty Warriors Origins my friends, dimana kita akan melanjutkan fractionnya Liu Bei di chapter 5 sekaligus cara membuka ini ya hypothetical endingnya, itu cara membuka fate alternate-nya di fractionnya Liu Bei yang itu ada di peperangan di Battle of Changban, dimana kita harus membunuh Zhao di sana. Jadi selain kita nganterin Liu Bei kabur, ada ending lain terbuka jika kita membunuh Zhao langsung. Jadi kita nggak perlu nganterin si Liu Bei sampai dock ya, kita bunuh Zhao, game selesai dan ending lain terbuka. So yang mau langsung nonton Fate Alternate ya, langsung saja di timestamp ya gue ada tandain, karena ini gue sekalian ngesain all success challenge di difficulty Ultimate Warrior. Jadi gue bakal bikin videonya barengan aja gitu. Jadi gue gak perlu ngejelasin karena cukup gampang ya kalau misalkan cara buka hypothetical endingnya di si Liu Bei cukup gampang, hanya di Battle of Changban dan lu bunuh Zhao-nya selesai. Bagaimana cara bunuh Zhao-nya? Langsung aja ikutin gue di timestampnya Battle of Changban. Let's go.
Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Chu Galiang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled, with no hope of recovery.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan, Lord Cao. They knew each other well. Meanwhile...
Brother, this is not the... We chose this position with you and Shao's forces.
He's right.
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing.
Hey, come on! Don't give... Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideal.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need.
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left on... Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Huh? I suppose.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
Now.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Count on your help in this fight.
Gotta be quicker.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit
The
group
enemy
of
officer
capable officers.
has been defeated.
Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Advance now!
Come back and let these jets up. We're all getting out of this together.
Well aware of your skill. It takes every bit of strength to take you on.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight. I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter. So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I will keep the enemy at bay. Keep going, Lord Liu Bei.
Forward march.
Now, Zhao Yu. We'll be waiting for you just ahead.
Now it's my turn. Till we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Yes. Meet again we shall.
The enemy is small and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
We know full well what we're up against here.
Let's get serious.
And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Time to act.
The enemy officer
handle this together.
has been defeated.
Stop the enemy and protect Liu Bei.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
Let's go.
But we will never give up. I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
Hey, brother! Just got back from practice goals. Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
Got this.
We're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now.
Okay, we're winning.
But the enemy officer
Keep up the pace.
has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Gotcha. Prepare me. The enemy officer
To have you here is all
has
I
been
need.
defeated.
I'm counting on you. Now and
The enemy
beyond.
officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Punch attack.
Quicker. I'll end this.
Gotta be quicker than that. Now. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might.
You call that an officer?
Time to act.
Brother,
I have returned.
I will not cause you such
The
worry
enemy
again.
officer has been defeated.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned to my place at your side once again.
This is it. All my might. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I was supposed to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
Sorry, but you know, I'm not going to pull any punches.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
It can't be.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
This isn't over. Not done yet. The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
This territory.
It's hard to believe
The enemy
they bested
officer
us with such an
has been
inferior
defeated.
force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei. Cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on, hold on! What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time!
Looks like we'll have to cross the river here. Lord Liu Bei, Please watch your step.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You made it through.
Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming. Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Lord Liu Bei, keep going, and watch your step. I will turn back to repel the enemy. Forward march!
You're incredible! Cast aside any anxieties that claim otherwise.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. I've no other choice.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer.
Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
We will fight with you.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Fantastic deed. This is something I shall never forget.
Let's go.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
I've been waiting for this.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that. Is that it?
That was close.
They have archers here too?
Take this. Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. Take that.
All my might.
Is that it? Take that. Let's go.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Liu Bei, What does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible. We pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose. We were lucky everyone did their part.
So this is what it means to...
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang. We've all...
On the contrary, overcoming deadly
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I
see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest up.
Do I have...
No.
Thank...
I'm great. I'm counting on you. Shishu. Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect. We will fight for you.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation.
Leave this.
The enemy officer. We will find a vantage point.
Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
Yes!
bad. Going out unprepared will only end the disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
Has been defeated.
You bastard!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the? We can't go anywhere! They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
He's taking the high ground. Where should we go next?
Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. No doubt they'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
The enemy officer
They fell for the
has been
trap.
defeated.
Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan. Let's go.
There's no time to spare.
Let's go.
We must take the high ground. Quickly! What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
Let's go. Now, all my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Seems to have gained the upper hand. The enemy officer
Tide is turning
has
in
been
our
defeated.
favor.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside. Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of fear. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
Enough, so they've broken through. I shall have to put a stop to them.
He must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the gate of view. It shouldn't pose too much trouble. Shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer so that we can disrupt their
The enemy officer
counterattack.
has been
A
defeated.
crack has formed in their formation. That is where we strike.
They have pushed us back this far. We will not allow you to advance any further. I can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8 gates formation has now been dismantled. You should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. It looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again. We've entered the Gate of Life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
So you're trying to break our formation. Not if I stop you first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation. The formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Not give in to panic! Surround them!
The enemy officer
So far,
has been defeated.
everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Their formation is crumbling. A tactical mind is truly a great blessing. Let's go.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
All right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. Should be the end of it.
Intruders? Bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Let's go.
Now.
Gotta be quicker. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. You call that an officer? Under attack. Now. Let's go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Things aren't going my way today. Oh my God. Maybe next time.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
We've defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
The time is right. Go. Time to act. All my might. Time to attack. Time to act. All my might.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer.
Looks like Liu Bei just got a lot more dangerous. That's going to be a problem.
That's another enemy pounded
Lord
into
Liu Bei,
submission.
the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
Sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward.
We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
The enemy officer must not have been defeated.
Careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy.
The enemy officer
To go
has been defeated.
Leave the violence to me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Session's over. Get started. We'll do this the hard way then. That it. Hit them head on and take them out. Take that.
Defeated the 8 Gates formation.
What's it? Okay, just starting.
So it was you,
Okay, just starting.
Yuan.
Is that it?
Sided with Liu Bei then.
Think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Huh?
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Chibi said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
All my might. All my might. Didn't expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
and take out their commanders!
Now, all my might!
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this.
The enemy officer
If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
How is the trip going my way today?
The enemy officer
Next time.
has been defeated.
Let's give it to them! Got this! Let's get serious! Hunter Jack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back. Enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! I've been waiting for this. Now!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
All my might! Let's give it to them! Let's go!
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north.
Let's go!
And capture them. Advance now!
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward!
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to head out and do my part!
This territory is ours.
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincered.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward.
Begin advancing.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We did as we were told, but apparently our allies aren't ready. I guess we'll have to wait a bit.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there. Time to advance.
Let's go!
The enemy officer
The trap is
has
ready.
been defeated.
The time has come to set the plan into motion.
This
With your
territory
might,
is
I am
ours.
certain we will see it done.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
You must be reckless beyond reason to rush forward like that.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished!
All my might! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you.
Bring them down.
This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Take that!
See me! You cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Fight, so that all...
I'm counting on you.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go. Whatever it takes.
Let's go. We must get to Lord Liu Bei. Come on! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Let's go. Now.
A brave hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
So that's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man's a whirlwind.
Let's march!
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers. If only we could go help them as well.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Damn you! Damn, if I make a mockery out of us, I'll kill you myself!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Is that it? I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has
All
been
units,
defeated.
march! Let's get it! Let's go!
The enemy officers hindering our people's escape have been fought off. And there don't seem to be any more stragglers.
All my might!
That an officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Now! I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Oh my God! We got pushed back! Give me a break! Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. I see
Oh my God! This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer
No need to
has been
overextend
defeated.
ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
behind those who believe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us all escape to Jiangxia.
Trust in my skill.
Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It is good to see you safe.
Can't waver.
It is difficult. But hang on a little while longer.
I've been waiting for this. Now.
So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
How was your mind? Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard is stopped in their tracks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All right! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
Now,
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Zhao Yun! Take this! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for us. You have my eternal gratitude.
Beaten in battle.
shan't waver. They are incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The victory! Let's go.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Let's go.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
It's over. Let's end this.
Start the advance.
Got it.
Face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. So, you stand before us despite the odds. You won't expect anything less from me.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chugurion.
Got this.
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches!
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I've been waiting. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
They're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them. Gotcha. You're done with this. What's going on?
Chugurion has done it yet again. Now we'll be forced to take another route. I'll have more time.
You must hold the line.
Making progress. Keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Get this here. I shan't waver.
The enemy officer. To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. In every sense of the word.
Now. There we go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Leave it to me. I trust in my skill. Cylinders break. Wait, you shan't waver. Another obstacle has fallen before me. An opening. Like a dragon. My spirit is stirred. Let's end it! It's your turn. Another obstacle has fallen before me.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
Let's end it. Whoa. This is good. Let's end it.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
All my might. Now. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
This is quite an embarrassment. I think we'll have to pull back. I've been waiting for this. I shan't waver. All my might.
start preparations in earnest.
Keep pressuring them.
Let's end my might. Everything has gone according to plan. Now, you just eliminate the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An ambush! Damn it! It was a trap!
Let's go! This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day. Let's end it.
Now.
Let's go.
Loose. The moment has come.
Victory!
Time to act.
Easy.
The enemy officer
How could we have
has
let
been
them slip
defeated.
past us like this? I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
I can hardly believe we fended off Lord Cao Cao's massive army. Truly, I've been blessed with the finest of comrades.
I commend your outstanding bravery and fine judgment. With you in our ranks, we may yet make Lord Liu Bei's dream a reality.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Cao Cao has been defeated. As such, it falls to me to stop Liu Bei here. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, better ready, so you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace!
Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
Has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you will protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? All my might! This is my last.
Let's go.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction. For it is our duty to achieve peace in this. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then... However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan.
Those who have been long thus has it always been, for empires and their guardian of peace. The time has come to part way. One will champion heroes, the other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians, and thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical, that they had the faces of children, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and
The casualties were significant. However, it went better than we imagined. We not only protected the people of Jing, the valor of Lord Zhang Fei, and thanks to your presence on the battlefield, my plan was more effective than I expected. I'm glad to have miscalculated. There will come times when I will have need of your abilities. Now then, since we've completed our retreat, there's no reason for us to stay. Once we rendezvous there, we may even be able to counterattack. If we can inflict a defeat upon Cao Cao and weaken him, we will have to keep on fighting for now. I must admit, it seems that he is much more interesting.
Done all that we can.
Let's go.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy.
time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Fence now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Strength was not enough. We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Well aware of your skill. I will use every bit of strength to take you on!
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Everybody get behind us. This just became a lot more complicated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously? I may not be able to make it through this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Let's go!
Now, this is tough. No matter how you slice it.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. You will have to make do without me.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Is this the end?
This appears to be as far as we come.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's defense will go on unimpeded now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time.
I'm heading for the altar.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In line with my predictions.
The eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward. Take that. Is that it? Take that.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches. Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Now. All my might. Looking rough. Head in. All my might. Just started. Just started. Head in. Bring him down.
Almost at our limits. I will now begin the prayer.
It's over. Not done yet.
The enemy officer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard. The enemy officer has been defeated. I am counting on you all.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. We should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
I still need it. That means I must fall back for now.
Must retreat.
Well, I still can't.
Hence we advance.
The enemy
Annihilate
officer
the enemy with
has
our
been
fleet.
defeated.
Now advance!
Whoa.
This is what I call intense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance. Let's go.
Is that the Huarong guy?
The enemy officer
I can't believe
has
it.
been defeated.
He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come to show you. At this point, there's nothing left
The enemy
to say.
officer has been defeated. Our blades shall do the talking.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Now.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
The enemy officer
Where did I go
has
wrong?
been defeated.
Things don't look too good. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. But sometimes you just have to run.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
All my might. Now. All my might.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
No way. I'm gonna lose? Here's the resistance is futile. So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. Take this.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Let's go.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Only now that I face you as an opponent do I realize just how strong you are.
What's wrong, Junior? Is your resolve truly so weak?
Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Where did I go wrong?
Take this.
Things don't look too good.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance. We march at once!
Looking rough. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
Let's go. The Huang guy has retreated. Even so, the enemy officer, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Looking rough.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Believe in your commander.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient. And think carefully.
Come! All my might! All my might! Now! Head in! All my might!
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it? This is your chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Let's go! Fire! It's spreading!
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste! It's over. Let's end this. Let's end this. Gotcha! We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses. Bring them down.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
We have already won! Charge through the flames! Chase them down!
The ships go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? I did not know better, I would say.
The enemy officer
Yes, indeed.
has been defeated.
Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The time is right. Go!
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge Yang must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
Let's go.
I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Victory, enemy officer.
belongs to Lord Liu Bei. There is no reason to keep throwing lives away.
Whoever gets sentimental, Liu. Now, let us fight in earnest.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
The resolve of Wu's office. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between. Now then, let's see what our next move. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Long Zong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
Let's go.
We must keep marching. I can find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Advance! Now!
I can make it farther north. I'll be able to see our next move. But not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao!
Hold my
Go on ahead, my lord. Never leave this fight to
The enemy
me.
officer has been defeated.
You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
So, you've come. It seems that I cannot escape the gaze of the sacred bird.
Please continue onward. I will keep your pursuers at bay, even if it costs me my life.
Shi Huan has arrived!
officer.
Lord
has been
Cao,
defeated.
I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
I finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao. Prepare to die in the hands of Changban!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Okay, this isn't over. Just started. There you are. Come on, we're going after Cao.
I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful.
Zhao, change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
Now, for our second stroke. Let's get serious. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
I, Xiao Du, challenge you.
Take this.
All my might.
My strength fails me.
Let's go.
Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
They've really slowed us down. Let's go. Come on! We'll lose Cao if we don't hurry.
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
You're mine! They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
I couldn't reach Cao. The rest is up to you.
I'm counting on you.
Lord Xinye, am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
This is our plans in action. They should be arriving any moment.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them.
Waiting for this.
Let us advance.
All my might.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao while crushing any enemies in your path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on you, Chibi. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Let's go.
Now, Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far.
Let's go.
His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with who? This plan has taken every detail into account.
All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow. Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
There you are. It seems you're just in time. The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. We combine our strength. We can break through. This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, in Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. With every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Well aware of your skill. I will use every bit of strength to take you on!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Leave it to me.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. All who stand in our way, clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world.
You forced in to aid me! You don't know what this means to me!
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Do you insist on standing in my way to the very end? I will prove the strength of my will. Beating you, I will clear my own path.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Take that back. All my might. This has been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as I draw breath, never give up. We'll find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Kalian, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down.
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
Peaches! Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir, fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it! Many thanks! Oh! Ah!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei!
The people seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to your benevolence, brother.
I hope that's the case.
They used to be down in the dirt alongside us, and now they're living happily. Having put our lives at risk for them was worth it.
Yes, I agree. This is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality. Thank you.
We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jing Province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, my lord.
I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you. So, shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world.
Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace